Lesson 7.2, Modeling with Polynomials, continues. In this video, we will use data and regression equations to make predictions for problem situations. Okay, so I got a joke for you guys from Iris. It's how do you make holy water? Boil the hell out of it. And Sophia and Jaylee were the ones that said we should use this one. So, all right, use the data and regression equation from problem 3 to make the prediction for each problem situation. Explain your reasoning. All right, so Charlotte wants to make sure the hot chocolate is not too hot for her daughter. She wants to pour the water at about 60 degrees Celsius. Use the regression equation for problem 3 to predict after how many minutes she should pour the water from the kettle. So we're going to take our equation from what we were doing earlier, and we're going to go to Desmos. And in Desmos, you're going to type in the function, which, if you remember from the last video, the function was negative 0.078x squared plus 4.632x plus 19.096. And then you're also, since we're looking for when it is 60, we're going to say y equals 60. And then we're going to look for where the two lines intersect on our graph. So we have an intersection at 10.792 and at 48.593. And those are our two answers. So about 10.8 minutes after the water starts to be boiled, the water hits that 60 degree Celsius temperature. And then it heats up, and then on the way back down as it's cooling, at 49 minutes, the water hits the 60 degrees Celsius temperature as well. So first of all, the answer makes sense. It can hit it at 2 points, one on the point where it's boiling and one on the point where it's not boiling anymore, right? As it's cooling down. All right, so what I'd like you to do is try number 6. You're going to use problem number 4. It's a regression equation, and sometimes we get the input, the x value, and sometimes we're given the y value. So keep that in mind when you read these problems. So with that, go ahead and pause it, try it, and then unpause it and check to see. Alright, so hopefully you noticed that 2020 is about 60 years after 1960. So that means our x is equal to 60. We're going to plug that in for x into the regression equation that we got in problem 4. And you can use Desmos or your graphing calculator, type the stuff in, and you're going to get that f of 60 equals 28. So then in 2020, about 28 quadrillion BTUs of natural gas will be used. So that is, you'll notice that there's one more question on the paper, so make sure you answer that question. Number 7 goes with regression equation number 3. And with that, that's how you use the data and regression to solve or answer questions.